Hey guys, so today I thought that I would play with some newer products from Smashbox. We have some products from the Smashbox, the Hoodwitch Crystallized collab. We have the newer Studio Skin Flawless 24-Hour Concealer, and we have their Superfan Mascara. So we're going to try these today. If you guys are curious to see how they work and what I think, then just keep watching. Alright, so I already have my foundation on. It is the Revlon Age Defying 3X foundation mixed in with some lightning drops and just a touch of cream contour, really not much. So first things first, let's start off with the concealer. I have a few shades in front of me, but let's start off with the claims. It says 24-hour concealer. It says, look and feel flawless for 24 hours. Our oil-free concealer gives you the medium to full buildable coverage that conceals and corrects so you can face anything. Innovative petal-shaped perforated wand applies the perfect amount of concealer gently and evenly. Formula is luxe, creamy, and pigmented. Stays color true in pictures even when you use a flash. And I have these shades: Fair Light Neutral, Fair Light Warm, and Light Cool Peach. So we will see which one matches me the best. So here are the three shades. I feel like this one's gonna match my skin the best, and then these might be the best for brightening. So let me start with Light Cool Peach on the acne spots I have right here and see how it works. It is like a petal-shaped wand. I'm having some breakout issues right now. I thought that ended in the teens, but it did not. That's a pretty good color match for my face. I'm going to try it around the nose area as well. Okay, so far so good. Let's try it under the eyes. I think this might be a little too bright, so I'm going to go with Fair Light Warm Peach. You get a good amount of product on the wand with each dip, which is nice. That did a really nice job at brightening up the center of my face. I would think that going any lighter would have been too light, so I'm glad I didn't do this one. The coverage is really nice. I would say definitely medium, probably buildable. Let's try a little bit more on these acne spots and see if we can make them completely disappear. Yes, definitely buildable. It's a nice coverage. So far not creasing under the eyes, but we'll give it a minute and see what happens. So I'll check back in with you in a couple minutes. So the concealer's been setting for a couple minutes, and there's only slight settling into the under eye lines. Like you can see a little bit right here and a little bit right there, but nothing major. So as long as it is kind of like blended out before setting, I think you should be fine. I think the coverage is nice. I would say it's like a medium. It's not quite as intense as like the Shape Tape. We'll see if we can build it up a little bit more now that I know kind of how it settles. I'm going to add just a little bit more to the inner parts to see if I can kind of brighten it right here. Okay, so I think this concealer is really nice. So I'm going to hop off powder and finish up my face, and I'll be back to do the lips, the shadow, and the mascara. Be right back. Okay, so my face makeup is on. Now it's time to do lips and eyes. I want to see what this, the Hoodwitch Crystallized Covershot palette looks like. So let's pull it on out. This is beautiful. Can you guys see this beautiful crystal packaging? So for nothing else, this is beautiful. Even if inside it's horrible, which I don't think it will be, this is stunning. I love the packaging. On the back it just says Smashbox, the Hoodwitch Covershot Crystallized Eye Palette, and it gives you the names of the shadows. They always give you like 2 larger size pans and then some regular size pans here, so you have your 2 brighter shades, and then you've got a good number of cool tone mattes and shimmers. These 2 are matte, it looks like, and then these look shimmer, and these look like some of their like pressed glitters. I know that they've been experimenting with some different formulas. Yeah, it does apply Mystic, Opportunity, and Hex Appeal, which are these 2 with your finger for maximum impact. So those are like the pressed glitters, pressed pigments. So we will try those. Why don't we start off with swatches here? So here are the 2 large pan ones. We've got like a duochrome pinky cream shade, a cream shade, like a deep maroon, and like a nice pinky violet. There's the duochrome, the matte, the burgundy, and then the other shimmer. They're very, very soft, very pigmented. Here is the kind of brown shimmer, the gold kind of pressed glitter pigment one, which looks beautiful, the matte gray, and then finally that beautiful blue gray kind of pressed glitter as well. So they look beautiful. So we're going to be going with a cool tone look on the eyes. So let's check out the crystallized lip glosses. In front of me I have Free Spirited and Practical Magic. So Practical Magic is like a ballet pink with like pink shimmer, and Free Spirited is like a pink with like coral shimmer. They both look beautiful. I have a feeling I'm going to have to go with this one just because it's going to be more cool tone look. So let's try this one by itself and see if it needs a lipstick underneath. It might even have like gold and slightly green glitter to it. Vanilla scented. Yeah, that's very pretty by itself, but you can still see my lips underneath, so I'm going to go ahead and apply kind of like a muted pink tone lipstick and then put this back on top, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I applied a little bit of Maybelline and Gigi Hadid, the Taura lipstick. It's like a kind of like a nudie color with just a hint of, I would say, like a pink undertone, and then I applied this beautiful gloss on top. I love the way it looks. So now let's move on to the eyes. I'm gonna hop off, do one eye off camera, and be back to show you how I got the look. Okay guys, so this is the one eye mostly done. I don't have liner or mascara on. So the first thing that I did is I went into this kind of cream shade right here all over the lid, just to kind of even everything out. Then going in with a crease brush, I went into this burgundy shade at the bottom as my crease shade. And going in with my finger, I went into this beautiful kind of gold metallic shade on the inner part of my lid, and it really works well to kind of press and pull, and that's how it applies the best. So press and drag. You see that color?
That's beautiful.
Then on the outer corner, I went in with the kind of brown metallic shade. Again, using my finger, I just kind of patted it into the outer corner. And then I blended a little bit of this brown up into the crease. Going back in with my finger, I used this kind of gunmetal blue shade just kind of on the center part of the lid, just for some added color. Then with a kind of small dome brush, I'm going into the maroon shade for the lower lash line. And then into the brown for the lash line area. Just gonna blend it all out. Okay, so this is the eye look using the beautiful shadow palette. Now let's try out the Superfan mascara. It says 12-hour volume, length, and lift, so let's check it out. It's a pretty weighty mascara tube. It feels like it's like aluminum on the bottom, and yeah, it feels kind of like an aluminum tube. It says it gives you a false lash look, and this one is in the shade black. Okay, it's like a tapered wand with very small bristles. It feels like the plastic kind, yeah. So we'll see what this does. This is generally not the type of wand that I go for. I generally go for like the hourglass, more like brush-like wand, like fluffier, more flexible, but we'll see what this one does. Okay, I do have to tell you right off the bat, it's really good at getting the lashes on the inner part of my eye, which often get missed with larger wands. So this one was really nice at getting the inner part of my eye. That's one coat right here on the top. Let's go for two. Okay, so here's two coats on the top. I like how it's fanning everything out, like I'm getting lashes all the way to the inner part of my eye, which I didn't even know I had, so I like that. But it's not really doing much for the tips of my lashes. Like I wish that it did more for lengthening, but it claims to be, yeah, it claims to be volume, length, and lift. I'm seeing the volume, and I'm seeing the lift. I'm not really seeing the length so much. Perhaps if I coated the tops of my lashes like this, that definitely helps. If you coat from the top, you definitely get more length. So once I do that, I would definitely say I get volume, length, and lift. So here is the top lash line with two coats. Now let me try the bottom. Okay, I don't really like it for the lower lash line. I don't know why. It's just smudging on me and making it hard to grip onto. So it worked really well for the upper lash line, but for being down here close to the skin line, I don't know. It's just, I'm just not blown away by the bottom. I like how my top lashes look. Bottom on the fence. So here is the eye with, and here is without. So let me finish off the other eye and show you the final look. Okay, so this is the end eye look using the Superfan mascara. I have to say that I really love the way my top lash line looks with this mascara. It reached all of those little tiny lashes on the inside that never get coated, or if they do, I end up getting a blob of mascara here and here, just so that I can coat the inner lashes, and I didn't have that problem with this one at all. So I highly recommend this one if you have the problem of not being able to reach the inner lashes on your upper lash line. Definitely give this one a try. For the lower lash line, I'm not sold just yet, but I'll continue to try it and see what I think. I am one of those girls that will use one mascara for the top, one for the bottom, or a combination of multiple to get the results I want. So I'm okay with that, but I do like this one for the top lash line so far. I love the way that this look turned out using this beautiful crystal palette. They're cool toned, they are intense, they have an impact. I love that you get kind of this like duochromy gold bronze look, bronze gray, I don't know what you call it. I really like this kind of gray blue. I use them both on the lid. I love them in conjunction with this kind of burgundy shade. It's just this beautiful cool toned palette, and I popped this one on the inner corner and under the brow, and it's just beautiful. It probably worked beautifully as a face highlight as well. Love that. So I feel like you can get a lot of uses out of this. If you're looking for a warm tone, brown tone palette, this is not for you. But if you like smoky, kind of cooler tone shades, definitely try this one out. So let me give you the rundown of the products. You know what I think about the eye products. Let's talk about the face products. The Smashbox Studio Skin Flawless 24-Hour Concealer. I think it did a beautiful job. It's not looking cakey. It covered the areas on my face that I needed covered without settling into lines, without creasing. I don't have smile lines right now. My under eye area looks nice and smooth. The color did not change once I powdered, so that is definitely a plus. So as of right now, I enjoy this concealer as well. I'll let you know if anything changes moving forward, but so far so good. And finally, the Hoodwitch glosses. I have this one on right now, and it's like the perfect color combination. It is not glittery. So on my lips, I'm not seeing glitter. I'm just seeing like healthy, juicy shine. Love this one. And this one, while I haven't tried it on the lips, I swatched it right here for you. It's a beautiful corally pink with like golden violet glitter in it. But I have a feeling that once they're applied to the lips, the glitter kind of fades out and you're just left with this beautiful glossy lip. So I do really like these as well. So everything that I tried today from Smashbox was a thumbs up for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what was new from Smashbox. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, and as always, I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys. And I just wanted to mention that when you blot your lips with this gloss on, the gloss kind of falls off and you're left with the glitter behind. So if you want more of the glitter and less of the high shine, blot your lips, and then you will get more of that glittery effect on the lips.